Mars of Destruction. Fuck, I hate this anime already. So, before I go off on my low rant about why this anime is terrible and you should never watch it, I'm gonna start with the fucking title. Because ever since watching this anime, I have been pissed off at this title. The title is supposed to convey you. It's supposed to tell you what's gonna happen in the show, or in the movie, or in the end, whatever the fuck it is. Mars of Destruction does not do that. Mars of Destruction just like, fuck you, we're just gonna give a random title. Take for instance, Pokemon Origins. Pokemon Origins is an anime about the origins of fucking Pokemon. That's why it goes back to the original 151. Mars of Destruction doesn't do that. Unless fucking Mars comes down and destroys the fucking Earth, the title doesn't do anything for the anime. Now, on to my review. So the anime starts off with this pod coming back from Mars, seeing how the anime is called Mars of Destruction, and inside this pod are two guys, except they're voiced by the same person, so it's really fucking confusing to hear who's talking and distinguish between them. However, just before they hit the ozone layer, they burst into flames and blow up. Makes total fucking sense. So after the pod explosion, we're brought to a park in probably Tokyo, seeing how it's a Japanese anime. Yeah, these writers aren't very clever. And in this park, there are what looks like aliens, except they're not called aliens because that would just be smart. They're called ancients, for some reason. And you think that the way to get rid of these ancients is some really technical way. No. It's just by shooting them with regular guns. And you'd think that the people getting rid of these ancients would be like, I don't know, big, muscular. No, they're teenage girls. Yeah. So then these three girls walk up on these two ancients, and they're like, yeah, we got this, nigga. Except they don't, because a third one comes. And they're like, oh shit, we're fucked. So the ancient removers and the ancients just stare at each other for a good 30 seconds. Yes, they actually have guns. They're supposed to get rid of the ancients, but they're just standing there. So while that happens, the ancients start shooting back, and one of the ancient takers gets their heads ripped off. Then for some reason, one of the ancient takers decides to jump and dive. I don't know why. However, she hit all of her shots, which was amazing. Seeing how the one standing fucking still couldn't hit any of her fucking shots. Seriously, why would they get teenage girls to get rid of these ancients? Why? Just, why? So then they realize they're boned, so they have this other person come in, who's in this, like, ninja suit, who has a giant sword. And when he comes in, he just fucking rapes everyone. He comes in, stabs all of them, looking really cool, like. So now we're in a hospital. Wait, her head's back on? What? Her head got fucking ripped off by a light beam. How is she okay? So after that, we finally get some character development, which is none in this. So remember that guy in the suit that killed all of them? Yeah, it turns out that he's only like one of 3 people who can wear it, and it turns out that his dad doesn't like him and starts beating him for some reason. So then they drive to a random location where shit's going down, and one of 3 that can fit into the super suit decides to go into a cross. Now, when I first saw this, I thought he was getting executed. I thought finally the anime's fucking done. But no, it turns out that that's how he gets into the suit. Out of the same way Iron Man gets into his suit. Then they go and find these ancients just destroying shit. Lots and lots of shit. So then there's Boss Ancient. He looks really fucking cool and he's really fucking big. Super Suit Guy decides, you know what, I'm gonna take him. I'm with fucking teenage girls that scream, run, and shoot at the same time. So while he's fighting Super Ancient, his arm gets broken. So while Super Suit is down because his arm got broken, one of the teenage girls hands him a gun that only he can use because he's powerful enough. You realize he only has one fucking arm working, right? Like, so he charges up and shoots Super Guy through the chest, and he dies. Yay! That was fake enthusiasm. So while they're examining Super Ancient, he turns out to be still alive. He has a fucking hole through him. How's he alive? Super Ancient reveals that him and his ancients are the actual Earthlings, and that the people living on there right now are actually the Mars people.
What a twist!
So yeah, that's the ending. Very short, thank God. It'll be in the description if you want to watch it for some reason. I wouldn't. Go outside, just do something. Kick a puppy. Okay, until the next shitty fucking anime. Bye.